This segment brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook. Let us help feed your family.
Welcome back. Now let's see what Kyle and Duane are up to on Plain Talk.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer with Plain Talk, with the guy that knows that when the vehicle starts making a lot of turns, you're close to the destination, Duane Toews.
Oh.
I never thought about that, but on the GPS thing,
right?
I don't need them until
within.
either getting there in the last mile,
sure,
or getting away from there in the first mile.
In the first mile.
Sometimes in downtown areas, it
takes a while to get lined out.
Right.
But once you do,
right,
can make some time.
Well, have you ever done GPS like from here to Denver? It says go 538 miles, turn left.
Yeah. There you go. Your fact or fiction question of the day, Kyle Bauer. The term spam in the food industry refers to a product made of shoulder pork and ham. Fact or fiction?
That's absolutely a fact, Jack.
Yeah.
I'm a
shoulder
huge Spam
pork
fan.
and ham. I told you I had a
I've been
softball
to the
for you today.
Spam Museum.
So are you kidding me?
No,
there's a museum
in Austin, Minnesota. There's a Spam Museum. I've been there. Yeah.
They have
absolutely.
samples?
They have a snack bar.
A snack bar. Can you buy a Spam at the snack bar?
I like Spam, but it's kind of expensive. And
it is more so than what I think it used to be, or you think it's possible it's higher priced now than what it used to be?
Well, I don't know what it used to be. I don't know as it was ever.
I kind of
you
thought
think
it
at some point it was a cheap man's food?
I thought it was.
Well, I suppose if hogs were really cheap, it would make a difference. But I don't know what one of those little cans are, but I doubt if they're more than a pound, and they'll be $4.
There you go.
Something like that. But when we went down the Mississippi in a boat, Roy Henry and I,
right,
we took Spam. Of course, he's a pork producer. Yeah. We took cans of Spam for our lunch every day. And so whenever it come time for lunch, we'd open a can of Spam. Of course,
of Spam.
You don't need a can opener to open a can of Spam.
That's correct.
You just got a key, and you can turn it, open the top. We had a loaf of bread, take a pocket knife, sliver us off a few pieces. Two pieces makes one sandwich. Very efficient. And we supported the pork industry the entire way down the Mississippi.
There you go.
We actually didn't go. We only went halfway down the Mississippi.
Half a Mississippi trip.
Yeah. Went from St. Paul, Minnesota to Hannibal, Missouri.
But while in St. Paul, you went to the Spam Museum?
No. That's in Austin, Minnesota.
Austin.
That's in Austin, Minnesota. Now,
you made a special trip for that.
I go up there a lot. Good friends of ours live there.
Yes, they do.
So you got to fact or fiction me? You already did.
I did. That was Spam. That was the deal. You won.
That was just so easy. It's like, how could I
told you I was going to throw you a softball today.
What is your favorite lunch meat?
Oh.
If you were to make sandwiches for a week, that was the only, out of one thing, you could only make for one thing, then you have to live on those sandwiches all week long.
I'm a big ham guy, and I don't know if that's quote unquote.
Okay, I think there's a difference. So, are you talking thick cut ham or slivered ham?
Slivered ham.
Yeah, that is pretty. It's hard to beat slivered ham.
I can going back to bachelor days and college days and everything in between. And I'm a big hot ham and cheese guy, and the microwave made that a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
You can toss a little slivered ham and a slice of cheese in the microwave, and it's just like having a meal right there.
Well, I'm a bologna guy. I was raised on bologna. My wife hates it, so she didn't buy it for 20 years. Then I realized after 20 years they would let me in the grocery store. So I started going in the grocery store and buying my own bologna.
Now, do you buy my dad preferred to get it at the meat counter where they had a block of it and they cut it fresh.
Yeah. The place I go doesn't do that. When I was a kid, they did it that way. But
right.
now I go to the case where there is like 47 different kinds of bologna. And I look for the one that's the cheapest, made of roadkill, I suspect, and I buy that one.
Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Jamie Bloom, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you next week on Farm Factor.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.